Hondo boots are some of the best value factory cowboy boots that are still made true to traditional cowboy boot style. Today, I have the Hondo 8560 here, and we're gonna be doing a quick impression because this is a very similar model to the 8555 that I just did a video on, except this is the black color. Let's get into it.
I'm just here to connect ya, and then I'll be on my way.
Hey everybody, my name is Jeremiah Craig. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, please subscribe and always like and comment down below. Love seeing your guys' thoughts about different kinds of cowboy boot styles, including the traditional Hondo boot brand. I am a huge fan of Hondo boots, and I've been wearing them for years now. So every time that I get a chance to do a video on a pair of Hondo boots, I love it. Even though the construction doesn't change from any model to any other. It's pretty much just the different kinds of leather that they use and the different kinds of colors. They're all made exactly the same, which is the traditional cowboy boot style. Hondo is seriously one of the most traditionally made brands at its price point. It's crazy what they're able to offer at a $300 price range. So let's get into this specific model here, this 8560, which is a little bit similar to a video that I just did, an extended test on the 8555, which is the brown version of this boot. And I'm actually making this video before that, so if I look a little different, that's why. But anyways, let's break down the details of this boot with the rundown. Yes, this is the Hondo Boots model number 8560, and it features a Bullhide foot and counter. This is the black color, and I really like how black looks with a Bullhide grain. You get some nice pebbles showing here, and that's one of the cool distinctive features of Bullhide is the way that it pebbles when you look at it. And sometimes the pebbles are gonna be bigger than other pebbles. Leather is different, so if you're looking at this pair and then you order a pair online and the pebbles are a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller, that's just the natural discrepancies of leather from animal to animal. This boot also features a round toe. It's Hondo's toe number 5, which is also kind of similar to a U-toe, so a very simple round toe here. It also comes in at 14 inches tall and features a black leather top with a pretty deep scallop and pull holes on the sides here. Down here for a heel, we have a 2-inch stacked leather heel. This is Hondo heel number 4. And for an outsole, we have a leather outsole with lemonwood pegs and brass nails alongside the shank here. This is a Goodyear welt construction as well, so this boot can be resoled over and over and over again once you run through this leather outsole. And one of the things that makes this a little bit different from other cowboy boot brands out there is that it has a channeled welt construction, which means that the welt right here on the outside of the boot is sewn directly into the insole, and then the outsole is sewn onto that, instead of a cloth rib or something that a lot of factories use now to then sew that welt to. It's just way more durable with that traditional construction of the channeled welt. On the inside, we have a leather lining, a cowhide leather lining all the way through. It's super soft and feels great. And then for an insole, we have a traditional leather insole, which is hard and might be shocking for new cowboy boot wearers at first, but it will take the shape of the wearer's foot and end up being way more comfortable than a foam removable insole in the long run. Hondo boots are made in Mexico, and prices for these boots range from anywhere between $300 and $350 at the time of this recording. Now let's try on this boot to see how it looks and feels. All right, I got on those Hondo 8560 boots right now, and Hondo is such an awesome boot to put on for the first time when you have the right size. And speaking of sizing, you can get everything from A width to double E width. So they have all of the sizes. They've been in business since 1965. They haven't really changed the way they made a boot since they started, and they've kept all of their lasts and sizes from that time, so you can seriously get your exact size. Some stores might not carry it, but you can definitely special order. You might have to wait 5, 6, 7 months for them to come in, but you'll still get your exact size. This size right here is a 12A, so it's a super narrow boot. It's not my true size, 12B here, as many of you know. So this was just one that Phil, the owner of Hondo, had laying around, and I wanted to feature the black boot right alongside the brown boot. So I was like, screw it, send it, and I'll do a quick impression. So here we are, and it looks really, really good. It is a little tight for me, but I am wearing thin socks, so it works. And the arch feels great. That's the most important thing to remember when it comes to finding your right width size, which is that letter after the number, as many of you know. It means so much to the arch fit, and it'll keep you wearing your boots for hours and even days. You want to sleep in them. Let me pull over these jeans so you can see what they would look like just wearing them normal here. And this boot is also very similar to the 2670. It's pretty much the exact same thing. And you guys know the 2670. Hondo named it after me, so now the 2670 is called the Jeremiah. And the only thing that's different about that from this boot is that it has a red top instead of a black top. So when your jeans are over, it really looks exactly the same as that 2670 or the Hondo Jeremiah boot, which you can also get at cartersboots.com. Here's the POV. Black Bullhide looks so cool, and it's one of those boots that has the quality, the durability of a super awesome leather, and it's also one that you can shine up for events, going out, weddings. If you gotta go to church, like, Bullhide shines up awesome, and I think this looks great. What about you? Let me know in the comments. All right, guys, so I think Hondo is a great investment for the price point. These boots will last you a very long time. Even when the outsole gets a hole in it, you can get them resoled again with another leather outsole or a rubber outsole if you want them to last even longer. If you want them to last longer from the start, you can get a sole saver on here. You can take them to a cobbler and they'll put a little strip of rubber on the outsole here, and that'll keep that from wearing down the leather outsole a lot faster, which I know a lot of people do up in the northern states just to give them a little bit more grip into winter time as well. Great option to do for a boot like this if you're gonna work in it or use it for casual or formal situations. This black color differs from the brown color in that a lot of people like a black pair of boots for those formal situations. So if you were thinking about getting the Hondo 8555 and you liked how that felt after you got it, and you wanted another boot for more formal situations, here it is. This is exactly the same thing, except it's just black. And it is made exactly the same way, just like all of the other Hondos, both the men's and the women's boots. And I also saw this on Atomic 79's website in a ladies size. So they have C widths already for the ladies if you want to visit Atomic 79's website as well. Let me know what you guys think of this Hondo 8560, and I'm going to try to release this video at the same time that the 8555 extended test video is out. That will also be a giveaway, so if you haven't entered that giveaway, please check out the link in the description and enter to win a pair for yourself in your size. A brand new pair, that is. So thank you for watching today. Don't forget to subscribe while you're here. Like this video, help me out. Hopefully it gets to more people, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Have a good one. Black boots are great for formal events. These Hondo Bullhide boots will still go to great lengths if you need them for the range, or you need them to enhance your ranks. Yes, thank you so much for watching today. Why don't you check out that Hondo 8555 video up here? Or I got a music video down here I think you might enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe up here, and I will see you next time. Peace. Have a good one.